the Art of Badassery, bite-sized bits of wisdom. I'm Mahara Wayman, your guide on this journey to unlock your inner badass with short and snappy episodes packed with practical tips and a side of humor. Whether you're looking to find clarity, master your mindset, or embrace the power of saying no, you're in the right place. Let's dive into these bite-sized nuggets of wisdom that will empower you to create the life you've always wanted. Why? Because you deserve it. Now, let's unleash your badassery. Hello, my unstoppable badasses. Welcome back to another empowering episode of Bite-Sized Bits of Wisdom. I'm your host, Mahara Wayman, and today I'm diving into one of the most important and often underestimated keys to success: mindset. Let me tell you something. The way you think impacts everything. Your mindset is the compass guiding your journey. It's either pointing you toward greatness or steering you away from it. But here's the exciting part. You can take control of it. So, how do you go from self-doubt and limiting beliefs to unstoppable confidence and clarity? How do you unlock that fierce inner badass I know is within you? Well, let's find out. I want to take you back to when I first started my coaching business. I'd wake up every morning filled with this buzzing excitement, only to have it dampened by a tiny, can we admit, annoying voice in my head. It whispered things like, okay, really? Who do you think you are? You know you're going to mess this up. You have no idea what you're doing. It was like having a backseat driver who only criticized and never offered directions. No matter how much success I achieved on the outside, I couldn't shake this underlying feeling of I'm not good enough to be here. And that's when I realized my biggest obstacle wasn't a lack of skills, resources, or opportunities. It was my mindset. Ah! But I started paying attention to that voice. I questioned it. I got really good at that, actually. I challenged it. And eventually, I transformed it. And it didn't happen overnight. But with consistent effort, I started shifting from self-doubt to self-belief. And guess what? When I changed the way I thought, my results changed too. My business grew, my confidence soared, and I finally started showing up as the badass I always knew I could be. So here's the deal. Your mindset is the filter through which you experience everything in life. It's like wearing a pair of glasses. If your glasses are smudged with self-doubt, fear, and negativity, the world will look dim and uninviting. But if you clean those lenses, if you replace those smudges with self-belief, positivity, and gratitude, you start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. Now, mastering your mindset doesn't mean pretending everything is rainbow and unicorns. I tried that, doesn't work. It's not about ignoring negative emotions or slapping on a fake smile. That adage, fake it till you make it, it kind of pisses me off now when I hear it. I say it, but I don't really like it. Mastering your mindset is about recognizing when your thoughts are holding you back and choosing to reframe them. And here's the kicker. Your mindset isn't fixed. Science shows that you can rewire your brain through intentional practice. That means you have the power to create a mindset that aligns with the badass version of yourself that you are striving to become. So can we talk about the inner critic for a second? That voice is the ultimate party pooper. Mine loves to show up when this one's hard for me to say, but mine loves to show up when I'm trying on jeans, whispering things like, really? Those? Seriously? You haven't worn those in years. But here's the thing. We don't have to evict the inner critic. We just need to stop letting it choose the playlist. So think of it as background noise, something that you can acknowledge and then tune out while you crank up your favorite badass anthem. 3 tips for mindset mastery. Number 1, flip the script. Negative thoughts are like villains in a bad movie. They're dramatic, predictable, and totally over the top. So instead of letting them run the show, imagine you're just rewriting the script. When a thought like, I'll never succeed, pops up, counter it with, I'm learning and growing every day. Bonus points if you say it out loud with a superhero pose. I'm serious. Okay, number 2, second tip. Affirmation dance party. I know it sounds really silly, But there is something magical about combining movement with affirmations. So create a playlist of songs that fire you up, then dance around your living room while shouting affirmations like, I'm unstoppable, or I'm worthy of success. Not a dancer, no problem. Even a little head bobbing or jazz hands will do the trick. And the third tip is gratitude shift. Gratitude is like WD 40 for your brain. It helps loosen up those stuck negative thought patterns. Every morning, write down three things you're grateful for, only three. And they don't have to be big. My coffee was the perfect temperature today, or the sun came out today, or just as valid as anything else, because gratitude shifts your focus and opens your mind to more positivity. Now, it's important that we talk about a trap that even the most well intentioned people fall into: toxic positivity. Look, life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and mindset mastery isn't about pretending that it is. It's okay to feel frustrated, sad, or even angry. Those emotions are valid and they deserve space. The goal isn't to suppress them, it's to acknowledge them, process them, and then choose how you want to respond. If you find yourself thinking, I have to stay positive no matter what, take a step back. True mindset mastery is about balance, not denial. Okay, takeaways from this bite sized episode: your thoughts shape your reality. The way you think directly impacts your actions and the results that you create. Mindset is a skill that you can develop. You're not stuck with your current beliefs. With practice, you can rewire your brain for success. And don't take advice from your inner critic, they know nothing. It's always going to have something to say, but you don't have to listen. So, feeling inspired to take your mindset to the next level? You are invited to join me in Unleash, a 6-month journey back to peace, clarity, and fulfillment. Together, we'll tackle mindset blocks, set badass goals, and create the life you've always wanted. So head over to my website, www.mindfulnesswithmahara.com, to learn more and sign up. You've got this, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. Until next time, keep showing up, keep believing in yourself, keep being the badass you were born to be, because you are unstoppable and the world is a better place because of you. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this bite-sized Bits of Wisdom podcast. Tune in again next week.